One of the most popular toys ever is about to get an Earth-friendly makeover. Roxana Saberi takes us to the land where the magic is made.
From the skies above Billund, Denmark, you can guess which famous toy company calls this town home. And inside this life-size Lego building, it's Lego heaven. Just about anything imaginable, reimagined in the tiny plastic bricks that have been inspiring tiny minds for decades.
Is Lego your favorite toy?
Yeah.
Like more than video games?
Yeah. My second favorite toy is video games.
Because even 7-year-old Max knows you can only do so much with an iPad.
On the iPad, you can't really build something like with the hands.
That hands-on approach has been a hit since the brick was born in the 1950s.
A whole new world to build.
The unique system of interlocking bricks makes for endless possibilities. No wonder it was dubbed the toy of the 20th century for its universal appeal. Lego has come a long way from its humble beginnings in the 1930s, when Danish carpenter Ole Kirk Christensen started making wooden toys in his Billund workshop.
This was the earliest Lego toys, yeah.
Made out of wood.
Only made out of wood.
They were called Lego, from the Danish phrase legot, which means play well. Torben Skov has been designing Lego sets for more than 30 years.
Does the toy live up to the name?
I think it does. It did at that time, and it still does. These two parts of the mold will go together.
He showed us the machine that made Lego's first plastic toys.
The hot plastic will go into the mold. So over here you
and the
can
prototypes
see
for the bricks that would
how
change
the development
everything.
of the bricks.
The company has since produced trillions of its now famous plastic bricks. And they've changed so little that a piece made today still fits with one from 1958. Which begs the question, why now is Lego remaking the very product that's clicked with kids for generations?
So we're taking plastic pellets along
The problem is the plastic.
This is plastic that's made out of oil.
That's correct.
This is what you want to change.
This is what we're looking to find a better alternative for sure.
To find that alternative,
some of our
Lego
most
appointed
common
Tim
elements,
Brooks as vice president for
3x1
environmental
elements.
responsibility and set a 2030 deadline to eliminate petroleum-based plastics to shrink its carbon footprint.
And you can see it will break in a moment.
Yeah.
And this is
Soren
what we're
Christensen
doing.
and his team at Lego's labs have been testing hundreds of plant-based and recycled materials in search of a suitable substitute.
What is this material right here?
This is one of the new materials. I cannot tell you.
Oh, it's a secret.
This is a secret, yes.
But it's one you're testing.
This is one we are testing, yes.
How sturdy is this?
This is very sturdy.
Is it sturdy enough for your new bricks?
Yeah, but there's a lot of other things we have to solve.
He says the new bricks will have to look and feel just like the current ones. No easy task.
When you look at these, they're shiny, they fit together, they're super safe, they have a sound, they're all the same color. So these are all properties that are quite hard to replicate in a new material. These are from a recycled material and they just don't fit together.
Yeah, they fall apart
They
easily.
just fall apart too easily, so we need to make those a bit tighter.
Is it safe to say that the material you need to recreate these bricks in a more environmentally friendly way just does not exist?
It's a tough one, for sure. There are sustainable materials that exist out there, but the challenge is that quality and that safety.
Tim Brooks says Lego has found one replacement so far for some of its softer
just this one here.
pieces.
This is just coming off fresh off the production line. It's still a bit warm and you can feel it, and there you go.
It's plastic made from sugarcane, but the new material works in less than 2% of Lego's products. And critics say even plant-based plastics can weigh heavily on the environment.
There is some concern that using sugar cane to create plastic is also very resource intensive. It requires a lot of water, it might involve deforestation.
Actually, on sugarcane, we've put additional checks in place to make sure that it's grown in the right way. It's a lower environmental footprint than making bricks from oil, for sure. It doesn't come without challenges, and I think we shouldn't always see that bio-based materials are a silver bullet. It's a step on the journey.
Lego is taking other steps too, running wind farms to offset energy used at its sites and factories, and aiming for 100% renewable or recyclable packaging. This way, Lego hopes, kids can play well into the future.
We say we want to inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow. So that means making a planet for them in the future. And we can't say that we made a product, a great toy for them, but somehow that damaged their planet when they get older.